N64? N64? Give us some Game Boy, maybe, huh? Oh! Hey! There's a Nintendo Direct today. Hopefully they're going to talk about a couple of different things that I have my mind on. First and foremost is Pikmin 4. I've got Olimar here to hopefully bring good Pikmin luck. Hopefully we get a release date for Pikmin 4. I've also got Zelda hat on, because hopefully there's going to be some Tears of the Kingdom gameplay or otherwise information. And then I've also got a Kirby hoodie on, because I'm fucking hungry. Anyways, getting started. Please note, due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. For potential updates, do something else entirely. All right. I don't have controls here. I'm not pressing, next for it to flow forward. But we've got the Direct up now for games in the first half of 2023. Pikmin. Yas! Olimar! Good luck. He was right here. I know the dolphin anywhere I see it. It cackles, and I love it. Pikmin 4. Release date? Gameplay? Anything at all? Some beautiful, beautiful scenery. A fiery blowhog, looking as portly as ever. Extra jiggly as well. Baby Snagrets? They're adorable. That's illegal. They eat too many Pikmin to be adorable. And someone else entirely. This looks like a child. Watch this be like Olimar's kid. Par for the course, red Pikmin are the first you interact with. Beautiful. And just like the red Pikmin, the main character's a ginger too. Finally. Oft underrepresented, they got a friggin' laser. Cyclops over here. This looks fantastic. I'm getting sweaty. Ice Pikmin are new. Super cool. They look like a reskinned rock Pikmin. Oh, they can freeze the water. That's so cool. That is cool. And puppy Pikmin? What is this? What is this canine beast? Like, you don't treat it like a normal Pikmin. That's kind of cool. That's a really neat game mechanic. It's like a mount, like a companion. Good boy, Ochi. You found a castaway? Tom Hanks, what did it say? Wilson? Yeah, a castaway indeed. Colin. Pikmin 4. Releasing. Oh no, they didn't give it to us. Unless this is more footage. This looks like it very well could be Pikmin 4 footage. 7/21/23, excellent. July 21st. Well, I can hardly wait. What is it? That's 5 months away, 5.5? Oh, beautiful. Man, I'm not gonna be done with Tears of the Kingdom by then. I honestly would have thought they would have pushed that a little bit later. All right, so they open up with that. They're gonna bring us down for a little bit before they give us Zelda. Maybe at the very end or halfway through. An expansion pass for Xenoblade. I haven't played any of the Xenoblade games. I sure would like to, but I just never have given myself the amount of time that I know is necessary to truly enjoy them all. Huge fan of RPGs. To be honest with you, I'm replaying Golden Sun right now and still in depth in a playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage. But just never really gave the opportunity to play Xenoblade. Looks like they're getting stuff though. But Pikmin 4. Man. Shake it, amigo. Ooh. Who is this simian companion? He's got maracas. Samba de Amigo Party Central by Sega. Rhythm games are always good for a nice short burst of attention, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like they're not good for like hours on end sort of thing. But when you've got nothing else to do and you really want to just chill out and get into the groove, so to speak, really good for that. And when they've got a sweet ape skin like this, gosh darn it, who could stay away? Fashion Dreamer. Okay, Exceed Games. This looks like downtown Denver. It's like, I know these people. That looks like the Uber driver. So it's like the character customization part of like RPGX and then nothing else. And that's not bad. I mean, hey, people are into it and that's fine. Probably just not my thing, so to speak. I dig character customization as a concept. It's pretty neat, but I'd be lying to you if I didn't say I just took the default character more than half the time. Sometimes I just want to play the game. I don't want to worry about what it looks like. How it comes is usually just fine. But if you really, I guess, were really into creating your character and you wanted to compare that, I guess, with points, then that would be a great way to do it. And it's coming to Nintendo Switch, so there you go. Otherwise, Dark Woods, delving therein. Castlevania. It's another franchise that I haven't played a whole lot of. And Tron Identity. Don't know anything about Tron, to be honest with you. I know it's bicycles, electric bicycles, and they go so fast that the lights behind them just light up the way. You know, it's like when you would ride your bike outside past 8 p.m. and you'd stick a flashlight on the end, maybe like a card, and who's that, Frankie? From Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids? Imaginary Friends? Imaginary Kids! No, it's Capcom Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. After kicking the bucket, you can now get inside of this crane. Never played a Bayonetta game. Yeah, wow. I pride myself on being a Nintendo fan, and lo and behold, there's just so many of its titles and franchises that I've never actually experienced. Not super well versed and all that, but it looks good. All right, it looks good. I appreciate looking at it. Gazing upon this as it flows in front of my face is not wholly an unpleasant experience. And to me, that means something. Oh, it's an expansion pass because of course it is. Wave 1, Inkopolis. Splatoon's such a colorful game series. Like, if there's one thing I could say about it, it's color. If I could say another thing about it, it's Splat. And to my knowledge, Splatoon's got so much more going for it than just being like a shooter. Like, I don't mean to sell it short. Like, I don't have the knowledge of it. I've watched people play, and I know that there's special moves, and there's all sorts of different criteria to being good at it rather than being able to work a friggin' control stick. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes with shooters, that's really all it takes. What's happening? Are they a Splatoon person too? They look like a Splatoon, maybe not, I don't know. They look kind of like it. Yeah, Splatoon 3 expansion pass. Side order. Okay, I was like, what's happening here? Where's the color? Where's the color? That's what I said I associate Splatoon with, is the color, but there's no color. There's a lack of color, and it's frankly disturbing. I'm curious to see sales numbers on that, right? Like, I wonder how many people are like me and just associate the color with Splatoon and just naturally lean towards Wave 1, and how many choose to go away, and how more people are probably just going to get both, right? Oh, yeah, you get them together. Never mind. You can't compare the sales numbers. They're going to be equal. Ooh, Mickey and Friends on Illusion Island. Goofy was always my favorite growing up between these four. I think it was just because I was kind of on the taller side and also Goofy. I still am, but I was too. Very cool. Hector, all right. I loved Hector because I know there was Lynn. We're going to get Elliewood too, so that we have all three. Soren, there we go. From Path of Radiance, and also Radiant Dawn, I think. He was a huge boon to me when I played Path of Radiance. My goodness, Soren was a freaking tank. Huh, okay. Oh, later today, Wave 2. Okay, and then Wave 4 is sometime after Wave 3, which is sometime after today. Okay, cool. Good things to look forward to. Now what do we have here? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie. You know, there's so many cool games out there, so many neat looking games that I've just never experienced or taken the time to learn a little bit more about. Really, I guess it'd be a lot to ask to stay up on all of them, but still, every time I watch one of these Nintendo Directs, it's always like, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, that looks cool too. I've never heard of that. That looks awesome. And then I'm only able to get around to like one or two of them, maybe. Like, I have to like go out of my way to make specific time for like the small handful that I'm really excited about, and then maybe, you know, trying a new one like Fire Emblem Engage. Like, I wasn't aware of that till I saw it on a Nintendo Direct, and then I made it a point to, hey, I'd like to try that. I'd like to play that. But man, making so much attractive looking stuff. It's wild. Worst problems I have, though, right? Huh? This Curbs. We got some. Yep. Kirby Return to Dreamland. There we go. Hey. We've crossed off 2 of the pieces. The Olimar, the Kirby hoodie. Now we just need some Zelda mojo here for the hat, and then we're all set. That's really intriguing. I'd be excited to play that. Very excited. I wonder if there's any sort of co-op. That is something I look for a lot in Kirby games, with a co-op. Because the co-op, yep, there it is. Beautiful. It's like they heard me. Gosh darn it, they're listening through the hoodie. Yeah, February 24th is coming up, though. Holy cow, that's in 2 weeks from yesterday. N64? N64? Give us some Game Boy, maybe, huh? Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, my Jiminy Christmas. Super Mario Land. Yes! Oh, the Oracle of Seasons and Ages. No way. I'm gonna throw up. Tetris, no, whatever. Get it out of here. Been asking for a Game Boy emulator on Nintendo Switch Online for so long. Frankly, I was surprised it didn't happen. Nice. Heck yeah. Frankly, I'm surprised it didn't happen prior to the N64, just because I feel like that would have been easier for them to do. Either which way, though, I can't complain, and knowing that we already pay for the expansion pass means that we get access to this whenever this happens to come out. Okay, cool. Seasons, Ages, Pokemon trading card game. I remember going to the zoo and not looking at a single animal because I was, oh yes, wow, they got big plans here, Nintendo, goodness gracious. When has all this happened? There's so much that they're throwing at us here. Like, I can't imagine this is going to be something soon. And you can play online locally. And there's Fire Emblem Blazing Blade coming as well. And Golden Sun, look at that. Interesting. I'm playing Golden Sun right now. Wow. When is it happening? Please tell me. Whoa! Jiminy Christmas. Okay, time to refresh the Switch, honey. We gotta update the system. Original Metroid. What? Metroid Prime, I think, was a launch title for the GameCube. And for the longest time, the demo of Metroid Prime was the only thing I had played on a GameCube, because I didn't get a GameCube until it had already been released for a little bit. So if I want to get my GameCube fix, I had to go to Target to play the little demo thing and crank my little 5-year-old neck or whatever up into the sky so I could see the monitor that was placed God knows why on top of Mount Everest. But they only really had this as the playable demo. Eventually did get the game and beat it, but that's the main memory I have. And it's super exciting to see it remastered for the Switch, dude. I didn't know that was even something being considered. I know that people were, clamoring for Metroid Prime 4, which has been rumored to be in development forever. But Metroid Prime Remastered is probably a nice consolation prize for those people. This is Nintendo trying to get those people like, hey man, like, get off our back. We're working on it, all right? Just take this and we'll get back to you on 4 eventually. Cool, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, more courses. Still not done with the existing courses, at least not all the way up into 200cc, but still good to have that. It's like some Mega Man, Minecraft. Maybe we're not going to get any Zelda. Really, in all honesty, the things that we did get today far outweigh any semblance of disappointment I could feel from that. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Can't get too greedy. Can't fault Nintendo for wanting to hold some things a little closer to the vest. They'll undoubtedly release more images and video from Tears of the Kingdom once it gets closer, and it's only 3 months, dude. 3 months and 4 days. It was right around the corner. Oh, there's something else. Last segment. This is Zelda. Here it is. I spoke too soon. They answered all my prayers and more. So what, is Calamity Ganon get revived because of the Blood Moon? Is the Blood Moon a far bigger problem than we were aware of? The Blood Moon is resuscitating all of the Lizalfos and Bokoblins all across the land. Link flees because of course he did. Doc Ock is hiding in the friggin' basement. My goodness. No, it's probably just a new type of Guardian. Oh, what is that? That's neat, and that looked like a scary Re-Dead looking thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh baby. My body is ready. Deliver it upon me. The Zelda game. Now. Can't wait, 3 months, dude. I'm excited seeing the new diversity in some of the enemies. What is that? We got a friggin'... What kind of contraption? Hylian engineering's done got advanced over a century. My goodness, I haven't seen nothing like it. Looks like we got some interesting mechanical things to maneuver about. That looks fun. Pre-orders begin today. Oh, we gotta pre-order it. Gotta pre-order it, and you get all sorts of cool things with the pre-order, or what? What is that? That's the collector's edition? That was a great presentation, Nintendo. Goodness gracious. You answered everything I could have asked for, and then some. Personally, I'd be remiss if I didn't say I was most excited for Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, I've just always been a massive Zelda fan. It's long been my favorite franchise, so I think that is probably still what resonates with me the most out of this. But then Pikmin 4 getting a release date, super cool. And then the Game Boy stuff to NSO. My mind is all over the walls. It's quite graphic, but graphic in the best way. Can't wait to dive into a ton of that. And I'm interested to hear what you thought, because you made it this far, all the way down the video. So what did you think? What were you most excited for? What did they leave out that you might have hoped they would have added? What are you cool with? It was just all right. I don't know. Either which way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.